She'll get on any roller coaster, but she won't get close to the animals.
A lot of horses here.
Oh, look at the little one.
Okay. Now all the horses in here are mares, or 2 of them are fillies. The little brown one and the little white one right over there are both fillies. They were born last year. April just turned a year old on April 1st. The white one here, her name is Pearl. She was born she was born last May. Or no, last March.
Oh, wow.
So March and April. That's Pearl in April. The other one, the only horse in here that's not a female is the black one on the end over there. His name is Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke.
He is a gelding.
He's with all the women. He's the ladies' man.
The reason he's over here is because if I had him in with the stallion, he would fight with him. So you got a stallion would fight with him.
I see. And he's too little to protect himself, huh?
Okay. So we're gonna come around.
One
this
throws the
way.
carrot in. Hold it up to the thing. One of them will come.
You guys know the very first horses were smaller than these. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Well, actually, farmers have been breeding horses for years, and that's why they've changed so much, mostly because of breeding. Every job that we do with a car or truck today was done by a horse a little over 100 years ago. So we had a lot of different horses to do a lot of different jobs.
Wow.
So that's why they breed them to get bigger and bigger as time went on? Okay.
Well, the farmers would always breed horses to do the work, so they would try
Right.
to breed the perfect horse for the perfect job. Or for the
Stronger
job.
horse.
It's just like with cars. That's why you have so many different model cars. You know, a lot of
Right.
people will have a 2-door or 4-door. Some people have minivans or SUVs. You know, but then somebody that doesn't need or doesn't have a family, they might have a little compact car.
Oh, yeah, a Volkswagen.
Right in here, come on.
Hey, girls!
You guys gotta stay with me.
You gotta have a cattle prod?
Hey, come here. Emily.
We might have been able to get away with that 20 years ago. Not anymore. I'm pushing it with that. Hey. This is our mini barn, okay? And of course, just like people that live in houses, horses that live in a little house called a barn. And all these little places on the side, we call their bedrooms. That's what we call stalls. This is where we keep them when we're feeding them, or if it's cold at night. We actually put blankets on them if it gets too cold. But this is where they live. This is where we feed them. And over there is what we call a tack room or a feed room, or both. Some people have separate rooms for tack and feed. We just share it with both. Tack is the stuff that you use to take care of your horse, and feed is basically what you feed the horse. It's pretty simple. All right. Hey, listen up. You guys listening?
Listen.
Okay, now the reason I show you that over there is because one of the questions I always ask everybody that visits here is, how many of you guys ever wanted to have a horse? Everybody's wanted to have a horse, right? How many of us have ever thought about how much work it is? As a parent, the whole thing is, what we want people to understand about horses is that they're a lot of work. Okay, if you have a horse, when you get up in the morning, you got to come out here. You got to make sure he has water. You have to feed him. You have to clean their stall. And when I say you got to clean their stall, it means you got to get a rake and you got to pick up all the poop and put it in a bucket and then take it somewhere and throw it away. Okay, then you go to school. Okay, after you eat breakfast, you go to school. Then when you get home from school, you do your homework. Then you go outside and do all over again everything you did that morning. Okay, then.
Sounds like we need a horse.
Weekend off from school, you don't get the week off from your horse. You have to do all the stuff that you do during the week, in the morning and at night. But then also during the day, you have to do all the stuff you didn't have time to do during the week, like giving him a bath, combing his hair, cleaning his feet, all those kind of things that need to be done.
Want a horse?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, not only that, but you can't take vacations or days off from that either. If you can't take care of your horse one day, you have to hire somebody else to do it. You have to get a babysitter to take care of them, because these horses need care every day. You cannot leave them by themselves, because you know what? They can't get the water by themselves. They can't turn on the hose and fill their bucket. They can't get the food by themselves. And you can't just leave the food out there, because they'll eat it all and get sick. And when the horses get sick, most of the time it'll kill them. Okay, so you have to be very, very careful. So that means you have to take care of the horse every single day. Okay?
Oh,
It's a lot of work.
So who wants a horse now?
Stella said, I want one.
Whenever
You're going to
get
do
any
that.
kind of pet, you always got to think to yourself, am I willing to take the time to do what needs to be done to take care of this animal?
Oh, look at this one's eyelashes. Cute. Those are fake. Those are fake.
Those are implants.
She's got falsies.
Oh, how cute.
Trying to dig out. He's trying to dig out.
That's a filly. What was it in there?
Stay right there. I'm going to take a picture of you, okay?
I think the mare was the mother, the filly.
Nice.
I think the
Look at
filly
her.
was the
Yes, the mare's the mother. Stallion. That I know, because you hear that all the time.
Yeah, she would have loved it. Oh, it feels good. Ooh, look at those big old ones.
That's the Majesty.
Wow, look at that. Look at his head. It's huge.
Yeah, big.
Right?
Now that one scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, he will come out?
Oh, my. You know, usually the bigger ones are the friendlier ones, huh?
I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Hey,
Come on, Elizabeth.
Jasmine, Jasmine, get over here.
Emily,
Dayla. Dayla, let him call the horse.
come over here and let her call.
Dayla. Honey, you gotta be careful. Look at Rosie. She's not scared of nothing.
He's big.
Oh my God,
Look at that
he looks
thing.
like, is he a Clydesdale? Or
No,
is
this
he?
is called the Percheron, and the Percheron is the third largest draft horse. The breed is actually larger than the Clydesdale.
Yeah.
I mean, is it the
Dayla, turn around so I can take a picture of you. Stand next to him. No, stand next to him.
Or what we call the heavy horses.
Go.
Emily.
Oh, you old chicken.
Now notice I don't take you in with the mini horses, but I take you in with them. It's because he's very sweet. He's the
See?
nicest horse
I
have.
told her the bigger ones are usually the nicer ones.
He's very aware of his weight. He watches what he's doing all the time.
Oh, wow.
And Majesty is actually one of our rescues.
Jasmine?
I want to touch him.
Right here. He's really, really soft.
Wow, look at his eyeball. His eyeball's like the size of my hand.
Here. Right here. Feel right here.
Yeah, the people got
I know.
God, look how big his head is. It's huge.
I know that. Look at his feet. Look at his feet.
Look at his feet, yeah.
Whoa. That's not big. It'd be hard to ride him bareback. I like it.
Dayla, you think Beb will want this horse?
Heck no.
I don't think so either. I think he's too big. Hey, don't touch your face.
So you guys, like I said
Wow.
But he got big.
we have horses.
Oh, he's probably got big old boogers.
And the first ones were very little, but they got bigger because we bred them to be bigger to do different jobs.
How are you getting bigger?
Now,
Wow.
this type of horse would probably be like a truck.
Wow.
We're pulling heavy
Yeah.
duty stuff. You know, in Europe, they still use these as to transport goods around town. This is cheaper than
Wow.
buying the diesel trucks. He's real soft too, isn't he?
Emily, look.
All right, let's make our way out here before he starts getting moving too much.
Mom, look under him. Don't look under him.
God.
You know, almost teenagers. It's like,
Oh, God.
oh my God.
Those are the ones you really want
They were all
to beat their behind.
PMSing at